Akpabio apologizes to Natasha over nightclub remark. Can you imagine? It's Akpabio of a man, eh? You go talk finish. After I don't talk finish, you go begin to beg while you beg. After you have insulted the woman in a plenary or in a session, now you're coming here now to apologize. After telling her that the way she's talking or appearing, that you are not in a nightclub. Here it's not nightclub. Right? They're saying that an old woman of her age, she goes to Club Abi, or what are you trying to say? So let's dive into the details to see exactly what Akpabio is saying. Senate President Godswill Akpabio has apologized to Natasha Odwanga, Senator representing Kogi Central, over some remarks he made. Last week, Akpabio told Odwanga not to speak like she was in a nightclub. So Odwanga had spoken without being recognized by the Senate President. Okay. So weeks prior, Ireti Kingibe, senator representing the Federal Capital Territory FCT, was shut down when she protested that she was being excluded from the affairs of the nation's capital. Okay. So speaking on the floor of the Red Chamber on Tuesday, Akpabio said he would never intentionally denigrate any woman. Now, because they are taking it on him now. It's crazy. So the Senate president said his phone and that of his wife have been bombarded with calls and text messages, most of them insults. I will not intentionally denigrate any woman, and I always pray that God will uplift women, he said. That story, the thing don't turn a yawa now. His behavior is quite obvious now against women. He's like, trying to oppress the women of a weaker gender. That is why, that is gender segregation. Distinguished Senator Natasha, I want to apologize to you. The interest shown in the social media shows that we have enemies. I felt I should tender a public apology to you. I do not mean any harm. People should concentrate on things that will move this country forward. Obviously, social media handlers should practice with decorum. We won't, out of anger, regulate social media. Akpabio also denied social media postings claims that he has numerous girlfriends. Can you imagine? Because I think there's a woman that there's allegation now that is also part of his girlfriend. I have only one wife and she is enough for me, he said. On Monday, the Voices for Inclusion and Equity for Women VIEW, a women's group, had chided Akpabio for his alleged disrespect of female senators. Okay. So the thing here is Akpabio has finally apologized to Natasha Akpoti. And make she not talk now. The VIEW, that means equity for women, Voices for Inclusion and Equity for Women VIEW. They are the people that went after him because of the way he is treating Ireti, or he treated Ireti Kingibe and now treated Natasha Akpoti. You can't continue to, slight women just because you think you can do that and get away with it. Wow. All right. I know that people will react to this Akpabio's apology. As somebody said, when some people get this power, they won't ride on top everyone. But thank God for social media. If you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. Hey, that's good. Somebody said, excellent of you, Mr. Senate President, for apologizing. Now continue with the nation's service and don't mess up with females anymore. Aren't you dancing in a nightclub? Abhut Femla, gosh, I don't know what they're writing there. Akpabio, the uncommon thief and a promiscuous politician, is a man of many characters. Cannot be lie. I'm sure they could give her. They go down, expose her now. They tell her all the women what they carry and his promiscuity. So now says Yawa want gas because he go get go rich. A wife go change color for her. Now he make her go quickly apologize. make the tension calm down. The tribe don't know how to talk before. How can you qualify a woman with nightclub? Useless man. His brain need to be reset. He don't reset now. Now he can go apologize. Yeah, it is good that you respected yourself to give that apology. You should guide your speaking. Since the day Akpabio entered Senate, he talks anyhow. And everybody knows that he doesn't know how to talk, including fellow senators. That is it. Yes, it is good that you respected yourself and gave the apology. Yes. Kudos, Godia. You have taken the wind, out of sail of the enemies. Focus on the job of working with Tinubu to salvage the nation. All the Akpabio haters can now rest. Not really. Always an amateur in speech. Of course, Akpabio is an amateur in public presentation, public speech. He doesn't know how to talk. Nobody hates Akpabio, but he speaks without considering other people's right. He talks anyhow. That's the thing. He talks anyhow, and that is very bad of him. He talks anyhow. So now that he has apologized, let's hope that he will not do that again, because I don't trust him. He might still go ahead to do that again. The guy talks, he really talks anyhow. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So now I just hope that Natasha will forgive him now, and Nigerians will still leave him. Voices for Inclusion and Equity for Women, VIEW, will also forgive him and probably stop the social media bashing, because the man, I tell you, he will not learn. He go do another one just now. You will see him. That is his nature. When he was a governor, that was how he was talking, and they call him the parrot of Akwa Ibom, in Nima Akwa Ibom. That was when he gave himself uncommon transformation, uncommon transformer. Gave himself uncommon transformer. All right. So it is clear that he doesn't know how to talk. He doesn't know how to talk. So now that he has been attacked online, and now I expect that he will get matured. And this kind of people will not even listen to their wives at home. Even when the wife probably will correct him, he will not take it. Other people that behave with impunity because they think they have money, they have power, they have everything they need. So they can just do anything they like. That is bad. So now I'm sure he will learn his lessons clearly. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.